Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some massive news. We've got a new United States champion. Kevin Owens was defeated last night, and so it's all over WWE.com. It's all over WWE's YouTube channel, and we're actually going to look at one of the videos, one of the clips on their YouTube channel. This is from Madison Square Garden. Probably the most iconic venue in the world, and as I said, yeah, it literally happened last night. So let's check it out and see who it was that won and how they won it. This is, I should just say, this happened at a house show. This was not televised. This doesn't normally happen. 99.9% of the time, if there is a title match at a house show, the title does not change hands. In fact, 99.999999999. It is so unusual for a title to change hands at a house show. I mean, house shows happen every single week. Multiple house shows happen every single week. So for a title to change hands, it's borderline unheard of, but it has happened before. I remember Diesel against Bob Backlund back in like 1993, 1994, and the WWF Championship changed hands at a house show then. This is the US title. Enough talking from me. Let's check it out. There we can see AJ Styles. You can see all the WWE Live logos around the edge. Kevin Owens getting to his feet. AJ Styles going for that phenomenal forearm. Bang! Nails him. 1, 2, 3. There's the moment. MSG goes wild. Look, you can see people in the crowd can't believe what they've just seen. Look at that guy in the Hardy shirt. Titles just do not change hands at house shows. Apart from this. And the other ones I mentioned. Look at that Pele kick. He's going for the Styles Clash. How many times does he beat him? Are these just highlights of... Oh, man. Kick out. It's weird that they show you the highlights of the match after the match ended. Is this another angle, is it? This is another camera angle. So as I said, it wasn't televised. Styles just... It's just picture perfect, isn't it? Wow. So, yeah, major news there. In fact, there's another clip here. Let's go. I wasn't planning on doing it, but AJ Styles wonders if Owens deserves a US. Let's just listen to it. See what Styles, the champ, has to say.
AJ Styles, how are you feeling? Like a champion. SmackDown Live. Shane said it, and now I'm saying it. It is a land of opportunity. And sometimes that opportunity comes when people least expect it. Like here, at Madison Square Garden, at a Raw live event. Now I'm the United States champion. Now I'm the new face of America.
Kevin Owens put a couple of roadblocks in your way.
Yeah, he did. A couple of roadblocks. And a Olympic hopeful, Chad Gable, which barely beat this guy by the skin of my teeth. He's an athlete, he's a warrior, so I knew I was
Putting over Chad Gable.
Luckily, I was able to pull it off, and on top of that,
Very cool.
I picked my spot, picked the right time, and also won the Independence Day Battle Royal. Now, Kevin Owens gets a rematch. How do you think that's going to end for him? You see, I think maybe, just maybe, Kevin Owens shouldn't have to go what I went through. Maybe Kevin Owens has to go through a battle royal to get a number one, or at least be the number one contender for the United States champion. Maybe something like that can happen. Maybe me chatting it up with Daniel Bryan. Maybe we see what we can do.
That doesn't make any sense.
Byron, you performed at Madison Square Garden only a handful of times. What did it mean to win here in the back of home of WWE?
This is what it's all about. We make dreams happen, become champions. Now AJ Styles in the most prestigious venue in the world is your United States champion. So you don't want to miss a live event, no matter if you're Raw or SmackDown, because things like this can happen.
Yeah, I mean, I found that fascinating because he kind of didn't really say anything, did he? He was saying like that Owens should have to go maybe through a battle royal to get his rematch, but that doesn't make any sense. Owens was the champion. Owens lost. Owens has an automatic rematch clause. If they screw Owens out of his one-on-one rematch, then that starts to make AJ look like a heel. I'm not sure AJ really is like the biggest baby face in the world, but why would you want to make AJ Styles look like a heel? AJ Styles should be like, yeah, I'll face anyone. I'll face anyone, anywhere, anytime. I'm the best in the world. I'll beat them all. That just seems a bit of a weird interview, but I don't know. I mean, it's cool all the same. And the final thing that we have to just talk about: why did they do it? Now, they did it for one reason, so that people go to house shows more, because house show attendances have been in decline. You wouldn't actually have known from that, because that Madison Square Garden crowd looked full, looked up for it, looked passionate. It was, it's awesome. But I know that house shows have been struggling a little bit recently. But the bigger reason that they did it, and it's quite clever actually, is because New Japan Pro Wrestling, which is probably their biggest rival, just held a 2-day tournament in the United States, and that tournament was to crown the first ever New Japan United States champion. Now, if anyone was interested in that and went onto the internet and searched new United States champion, they would get images of Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega I think it was Ishii. Was it Ishii in the final? I didn't see any of it because I don't think it was screened over here. So I never got a chance to see it. I've just read about it all. So yeah, Kenny Omega I know is the new New Japan United States champion. But now if you go onto the internet and type in new United States champion, you're probably more likely to be greeted with a picture of WWE and AJ Styles. They've literally, it seems to me like they're just trying to bury the New Japan news and what happened in the United States a little bit further down the agenda, which is so, just from a business point of view, brilliant. It's brilliant. That is so clever for them to do that. I didn't see this coming. I don't think anyone saw this coming. It's why it's such a big surprise. But it's smart. It's really smart. It's really cool. AJ Styles has got a belt, which I think we're all happy to see. Came out of nowhere. It's a surprise. It's a moment. Do you remember when AJ beat Kevin Owens for the US title at a house show? We'll be talking about that for a while. It reminds me actually, didn't Samoa Joe beat Finn Balor for the NXT championship at a house show? I think that was the last time a championship changed hands at a house show. That was last year. And then honestly, before that, I can't even remember. But yeah, so cool. Awesome, guys. Look, if you like this video, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Right, I'm off. because I've got like actual planned videos to do, not these unplanned ones. So hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.